Welcome back, everybody, to I Got Next. I am Smeef, and with me, as always, is Austin.
Howdy, howdy. Boy, starting off with a bang.
Yeah, this is the, it's timed very weird, and you're playing peekaboo to try and kill the zombies. Best thing to do, if you get lucky and do that. And then, like magic, they just, apparently they just re-rack.
Oh, we're in a light gun game.
Yeah, pretty much. And those guys annoyingly wear metal helmets, so there's no headshot option. Yeah, trying to throw very quickly does not work as well as one might have hoped.
Oh, I winged that one a bit.
It does look really cool, though, when you can somehow manage to shoot an arrow flying at you.
It's the Matrix.
Nope, not quite. And then once it's done, then you got the guy that was actually pulling the lever to let the door up and down.
It should go down and open up at one point and just have like some kind of vaudevillian acting scene.
Oh yeah, totally. Willkommen, bienvenue. I've only seen bits and pieces of Cabaret.
Yeah, I've seen enough, I feel.
Michael C. Hall. That was the one that played. That was the guy that played Dexter.
I'm gonna say yes because I don't know.
Yeah, he played in Cabaret.
Huh.
Yeah. Although, I mean, if you saw that, what was that? Gerald Butler movie where he was controlled by video games, or was that someone else?
Oh, that was Gamer.
Yeah.
You know what?
So,
I'm actually one of those apologists for that video. I think it actually was pretty solid.
Oh, I didn't dislike it at all. And Michael C. Hall made a very good villain. Like something that you would expect to be in a video game. It was almost like self-referential. I don't like that these guys now, they just make... I don't know, it's like a... off-brand Psycho Mantis. Very gurgly.
Slipknot performers.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's the better one.
Whip crack with his swappy tail.
We're getting in all the references today.
Huh.
And this is where it's... What's that?
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was just going to say, this is where it starts getting to the... I will say that they've been pretty well at, like, sprinkling in new enemies throughout the game. They've always, except for... I think 3 was pretty vanilla as far as, like, monster introductions go. But like 1, 2, 4, like throughout the game, you kind of get as the story progresses, they sort of sprinkle in new monsters.
Oh, I see. So this is where the regenerators come up.
And the Iron Maiden.
Oh. Solve my Sudoku if you dare, Leon.
I gotta, they're in a science lab and they're like, hey, why don't we just put a, regular lock on the door? Nope. It has to be colored and arrows.
How dare you? We will take over the world. I mean, I'm just saying we could use keys.
What was that game? It was like basically you have to line the pipes to let water flow through it. That style of game has been around forever. I don't even know if it has a name.
So I think the original one that I saw was just called Pipe Dream.
It might be it.
And then they used it in BioShock as hacking, which was interesting to say the least.
Oh yeah, was it in the first one or the second one when they did that?
First one, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Boy, that was a interesting game when it came out. It's very Orwellian almost.
Mm-hmm.
Except underwater.
Or watery. I'll workshop that.
Oh, good try though. I was just really admiring because you don't get to, like in the regular game, you don't get to look at it through the different angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were going for the human centipede and just messed up really badly.
Oops.
Sounds like you got some allergy problems there, bud.
Yeah, and he just walks very slovenly, like he's just like coming back in from a night out. Hey baby, guess who's in the mood? Although at least there's no mistaking when they're nearby.
Yeah. Eh. Oh, noes.
Yeah. So we got that guy coming. We got one coming in from behind. I'm actually in a mild panic waiting for this to happen. And I'm like, yo, go, open! And then I was like, oh shit, the card.
To the freezer.
Welcome to Parts R Us. You want body parts? We got them.
Come on, high five. Don't leave him hanging.
There, I'm sure that did a thing. Oh, it's frozen.
So is this the scope that lets you see?
Yeah, I guess those are the plagas. It's never really clear. Like, plagas is sort of an umbrella term in this game.
Hey.
I'm just wondering if they gave that one a severe underbite.
It's early testing. Smash yourself in the face there.
Mm-hmm. Be with you in a moment.
They sound like pugs.
Kinda, yeah, now that you mention it.
We have selectively bred this one to be as cute as possible.
Well, but it sounds like he can't breathe.
No, it is fine. Suburbanites will love this plagas.
And he doesn't really bark, he just sounds like a child screaming.
They make excellent fashion accessories.
Well, we sure did get carried away with wolves.
I read something today that apparently foxes have started trying to become domesticated.
They, at least I know there are some where it's legal to do this. There are breeders that will actively take a litter and find the least aggressive ones and breed them with other non-aggressive foxes. Problem is they are, no matter what, they are very destructive. Like, it's gonna end up like one of those pets that end up getting flushed a lot.
It just sounds immoral and evil when you say it.
I do want a pet fox, though. It's like a dog with cat-like attributes.
I think the way I heard it was it's cat software running on dog hardware.
Hey, there you go. And for those of you who are familiar with how crane games work, these zombies were made to be very oblivious.
Yeah. They're very good sports.
Yeah.
Why do we even have that?
This is great, man. I never win at these. Oh, shit's rigged. I love, like, the one you miss. I think you only get, like, the 3 chances. Because after that, he comes a-running for you.
They decide to do something about it. I was gonna let this slide, but no.
You will take it.
It's the kind of game you set up when you get really bored of breeding zombies.
Yeah, or just kind of the extra ones that just don't really quite meet the mark.
It's like Tuesday, like 6 in the afternoon. It's like, look, guys, look, I think I figured out something here. All right, you only get 3 shots of this.
You were supposed to be working on a cure.
No, this is gonna be totally rad. Salazar is gonna love it.
Why did you program it to take Deutschmarks?
Oh my god. I wonder if Ashley's in this area. Yes!
The Road Warriors.
They return. Tag team champions.
Well.
Aw.
Whoops. I love, like, the monstrous pickaxe that he just carries around.
Yeah. They're like little Astaroths from Soul Calibur.
Oh, yeah, totally.
It
You got a
locked.
key? I booped the nose. And then I forgot that there's no touching Ashley. I will say, like some of the, now granted it was programmed as a VR game, so it makes sense. But in Half-Life Alyx, not the father's name, not the father, but the gadgeteer, sort of. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Boy, I also cannot remember the other side.
He named the gloves after himself.
Well, I mean, like
But
you do.
anyway, yeah. Anyway, you can actually, in VR, you can actually like poke him in the face, and he'll like flinch and like try and swat your hand away.
Gordon?
For Christ's sakes, Ashley.
One of my favorite of the throwaway lines that the NPCs say is, "Don't forget to reload, Mr. Freeman." Wait, you guys are the lab techs?
Yes, just because we dress like this doesn't mean we didn't go to college.
You know, Farah. And there's the pharmacist.
I want a Tesla stick.
That seems like it would hurt to hold.
Flashy bangy.
Why are you guys so goopy?
To save on assets.
There's 2 whole scoops of Plagas in every zombie.
Do your thing, Leon. You vandal. You know, that could just about be a VR game in itself. Just smashing Windows Simulator. That's got to be a thing for somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, a little smash and grab loot simulator.
Boy, I'd like to think that, you know, somebody runs up, like, because all he's picking up is just sort of houseplants, basically. And so, like, if he's walking around injured and, like, he runs up to, like, Ada or Ashley and they just like, Leon, are you right? Yeah, just let me. And he's, like, shoving grass in his mouth.
I like to think he's just smoking weed. I got some red herb around here.
Boy, I seem to really enjoy doing that, didn't I?
Oh, he's so jiggly.
Yeah, here's the Iron Maiden. Although its design is... its design is sort of the reverse Iron Maiden.
It's like post-Iron Maiden.
There you go.
Let me see my humidifier.
I will go out here. You stay in there.
No.
Yeah, they make... Yeah, there's just kind of no way around that one.
Oh. It's a good thing they don't pop and throw spikes everywhere.
Oh man, that should have totally been a thing.
Do you know how rare those CRTs now? That could have been in high school. Somebody could have watched Beethoven on that.
The movie with the Kojak dog?
Yeah.
I'm beginning to think Leon has like a sociopathic tendencies.
Yeah,
I'm
Leon.
not thinking about who has to clean this up.
Leon, not the player. It's not me doing it.
No, it's immersive. I have to do what Leon would do.
We're role playing.
That looks breakable.
You have a problem.
Leon does.
Right.
Well, he's on a mission.
Can I break metal? Meanwhile, Ashley just going, Leon!
Oh yeah, she doesn't let up on that one. Oop. No.
Oh. Your bloodlust remains unsated.
All right, fellas.
They just came back. Why is this room so goopy?
It's really cool how, like, to kind of give you an idea of how much effort they put into this. The hatchets and stuff like that, when they fly by you, they're using binaural audio so that it basically has the effect of sounding as though something is flying by your ear.
Oh, that's awesome.
Smash.
Ah.
God, I haven't watched that show in ages.
I mean, to be fair, it did come out in what, the 70s?
This is true.
This is the human body, Leon.
Ew, it's gross.
I assume that's also his response, you know, whenever he's at the OBGYN. What is this showing?
Ew.
I don't understand. Pregante, Leon.
And how you know that you're done with something in Resident Evil is it takes it away from you.
I screamed until I fell asleep.
Come on, let's get out of here.
All right. Duh. No touch. Ah. Oh, that's what she's been eating.
Yeah.
Did it taste good?
I don't want to talk about it.
So, is Ada like a world championship paper airplane thrower?
I think it's like Rube Goldberg machines. She set that up like 3 hours ago.
But man, did she, I mean...
You can't argue with results.
No. Some serious skill went into that. Especially considering we're on a windy island.
Oh.
And boy, this is claustrophobic right here.
Yeah.
There's no way, like, I don't know if I just let them get on me. Sorry. I don't know if I just let them sneak up on me or what, but man, were they ever. That's it, Ashley. Take the hatchet for me.
Oh no. Ah! Prince of Persia voice. Wait, that didn't happen.
Oh. And fixed. Here, Ashley, eat some grass.
You won't get high?
Take these edibles, man. You won't feel anything.
That's how they're consistently able to sneak up on you. Bro, what if she like threw that paper airplane like 4 hours ago?
Yeah, Leon just contemplating the airplane and how it got there.
Oh dear.
I do like you can see the arrow sticking out of you briefly. No. Bad progress.
Just shoving in handfuls of shells.
Because that's how guns work. Eh?
Shameful.
If nothing else, he's costing them a lot in property damage. Metal face. No good.
That's my favorite Bond villain, Metal Face. Squelch.
You coming? Let's go.
God, there should be somebody.
and we read the note from Ada, and she said apparently this is the only way out.
Sure does.
Somebody should
Let's
be
see where the
playing.
prizes went.
Somebody
Way.
Good God.
Somebody should what?
I was gonna say somebody should be playing the crane game.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
Come on, let's go.
It's garbage. I guess
Here's
she's-
something that's... Go ahead.
I guess she is the president's daughter. She would know what garbage was. She's never seen
Yeah,
it.
true enough. This is kind of annoying. So, I got the doolally with the scope on them, and, you know, I was just genuinely curious if they did that, but anyway. And then suddenly he's awake.
Yeah.
It's one of the Iron Maidens. I kind of would have thought it'd be neat if you could have sort of at least preemptively killed a few of them before you got up.
Yeah.
And then very annoyingly they... You know, just a little sideways turn and you could make it through there, pal.
Yeah. There was a secret parasite.
Yeah. On the bigger ones, they always put one on the back in it. You gotta kind of juke them in order to get behind them. Fun fact, don't shoot those barrels
Do they
if you're standing
explode?
right in front of them. Yes, they do.
Was this learned through trial and error?
Sure was. Kerchunk. Yeah, so I had to play through this this particular section because there is a part right here is, in fact, it is this part. There is a dumpster that you can tell Ashley to hide inside of, and
Right.
for some odd reason, I killed everything, but she just stayed in the dumpster, and there was absolutely no way for me to get her out.
No, I like it in here.
Pretty much. I mean, I couldn't command her. I couldn't do nothing. She just stayed in there.
I finally found a place where I belong.
Thankfully, though, that's really the only bug I ran into in this game.
I see. When a woman exerts control over her life and chooses not to obey you, that's a bug.
Hey, you know, I'm not gonna kink shame if she wants to be dumpster lady. She aspires to be Oscar the Grouch.
Don't we all?
I love trash. Well, you're gonna make me waste bullets just with this hatchet.
It's their screening attack.
Also, how are they so plentiful with hatchets?
Agrarian societies, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Also, why does Leon pose like that, I wonder?
Still trying to get that Vogue contract.
Well, I mean, he had K-pop hair before K-pop was K-pop.
That's a very dangerous thing you're saying. To all the BTS fans out there, I don't stand with him. I've never met this man before in my life.
Oh, you couldn't see Leon dancing in a line?
Oh, very much so. I'm just saying, you know, that maybe he copied K-pop.
Mayhaps. Although maybe he'd blend in with girls' generation better than he would BTS.
Boy.
I made a K-pop.
So, when the BTS fans come and hunt you down, I'm gonna submit this episode as Exhibit A.
I don't dislike it. It's I know of it and I know some of the bands. And I don't dislike it. It's just didn't really tickle my fancy.
Cool.
But I will say that it is a very valid form of art.
Just dig up, man. Dig up.
Leon is supposed to be American, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Don't know why I had it in my head that he was half something.
Like Griffin.
Boy, that would be a much better game. That could be just how like the Plagas like manifested itself in Leon as he just became a cryptid. Ooh, no, then he would be Vincent. I don't want that. Kind of a hot take. Now, I haven't played with him on the new Final Fantasy VII, but this may be a hot take, but I didn't care for Vincent in Final Fantasy VII.
Boy, are you on Suicide Watch or something? How many of these weird hot takes you gonna have? You are playing with fire, my friend.
Well, just in my opinion, he probably had the worst limit break of all the characters.
Oh boy, didn't he? Although I liked his movie monsters. I just wish you had a little more control over what he picked.
Well, I mean, he basically just becomes a berserker. Like as soon as he goes, and like he severely screwed me over in a boss battle because he kept healing the boss. Escape!
Hey! Gotta get that last hit in.
I'm effectively just wasting bullets because if you throw them into the molten lava, there's you get nothing back from them.
Splort.
Oh, we got friends.
Ugh.
Yummy. It's got to smell wonderful in there.
I think they should do the the Iron Man. Ooh, beans. Oh no, dog food.
Dog food.
I think they should
But
do.
where are the dogs?
I think the Iron Maidens should do like Kato from Green Hornet, and they just pop out of whatever cabinet you're looking at.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. How did you even fit in there?
Now, Green
Squelch.
Hornet, was he just a, I know, was there a Green Hornet comics series?
There was a newspaper comic. I think there was an actual trade paperback as well, but
Okay, but he's not in any of the Marvel and or DC universes.
no, I don't think so.
Okay. I guess knowing what we know now is why it seems so bizarre that they would give Bruce Lee like such a small role in that. I mean, he was in every episode, but
Yeah, I mean, I think that wasn't that his first entry into like the United States, cinema-wise.
as far as American made, I think. But I think a couple of his Mandarin movies did come over here. They just didn't do so well. Ashley, you're gonna have to go under this 3-foot high gap that I'm just so beefy I can't get under.
Look, he wants to make her feel like she's doing something. He's being a good dad.
I'm just thinking, like Leon's like self-aggrandizing. He's like walking around with invisible lats. He's like, oh, I'm just so beefy I can't get under there.
Leon, you're a 75-pound twink.
I am a jock, thank you.
Me and the president are best friends. Go, Ashley.
Oh, you want that one? Okay, I'll do this one. Good enough.
Na 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 na. Oh man, your driving / turret section.
Yeah, and this is where we learned that apparently Ashley has a Class A license.
I mean, come on, this would be Class B at best.
To me, Leon.
Good God. I don't know what that machine's for, but it's terrifying.
She hopped right in as well.
Yeah.
No tutorial needed for her.
Oh, panther noise.
Yeah. Yep.
Step right.
They do that on a lot of these sections where when they throw hordes at you, they all like one shot, one kill most of the time.
Step right up, step right up. Yeah, I guess this would be like untenable if they were morphing into the Las Plagas and all that.
Oh yeah. Thankfully, my one bullet caused that truck to blow up.
Yeah.
This is not an Uber.
Oh, they got it going again.
That one did it. All right, you two, goop away.
Goop away, goop away, goop away.
Was that Enya?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Let the Orinoco flow or something like that. Orinoco flow.
Man, you are so much more knowledgeable about India than I am.
Bitch. What? No? What's her name? Anya?
I don't think there's any shame in it. She's a world famous performer.
I think she's a hermit now that lives with two old people.
Oh, well. There, but for the grace of God go I.
Oh, Ashley, dear God.
Moving isn't an option for some reason.
Oh, it's got one of those. It's one of those vehicles that's got a kill switch in the seat if you stand up.
Ah.
There.
Better hurry back to the bulldozer. Nice, got some herb.
It's specifically activated by me standing on the truck. Kerchink.
No elevator fight? What's this world coming to?
Tempting, but I better not.
Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
Yep. Just taking him down. Oh, and he plogged on me. Oh, I probably shouldn't use that as a verb. It sounds dirty.
Yo, you plogging right now?
Dude, I've been plogging for the past 5 minutes. Ooh, that looks like a tough landing. Bad on the knees, huh?
You kind of became Robin Williams there for a second.
Oh. We have built all of our trucks out of flint.
Yeah, there's no way you would have won had you not shot it first.
I gotta say, Ashley, you did a lot of the heavy lifting on this one.
But how the mood has changed.
Yeah, as it does with savory music. Like in 3 when you're being chased by the nemesis.
I can feel them growing ever so strongly inside you. Sadler!
Gear.
Ah, shit, he's got the force.
And an impeccable manicure.
Can resist, but you cannot.
Oh, wait, hold on. My staff is doing something. Oh, dear God.
Come to me, Ashley.
Red.
Psycho Mantis.
All right, Leon, show him your king at darts.
Never saw it before. I literally just watched you put the beepy thing on her back, Leon.
Oh man, those burritos really give him the cramps.
Leon, it is making a loud beeping noise. I can hear it.
It's already begun.
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm sure he meant something by it.
Well, back at it, I guess.
Convenient. I do like that, basically, he just kind of lines out his plans, but in his list of plans is like, well, it's not going as expected.
Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy.
I can do that too. Damn it.
No.
Sniffed out our little game.
I'm better at it.
Understand each other clearly. I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything,
Leon is really feeling envious.
You know, I met Wesker long before you.
we'll see soon enough if you did.
Wait, how are you?
Yeah, we'll see.
How did you do that? That's cheating. And there we have Krauser.
You're pretty good.
Wasn't Krauser supposed to be Spetsnaz?
I don't know. Is he only in this game? And the rail shooter?
Oh, geez, yeah. I mean, they didn't really give... Like I said, this was... I guess they were still working on details, but... Yeah, Krauser just kind of appears in this game. There's no real backstory other than he was Leon's mentor, but that's about all it gives you.
Oh. It's a lot of goop.
I do like that they all run at you, like, they'll come running at you full tilt and then just stop in good enough time for you to shoot them.
Yeah, just hanging out. Hey, how's it going? That reload animation is never not funny.
Just kind of shove them up in there.
Just hold out a handful of treats. Here you go, little guy.
That's really I think it's the shotgun. I think is the only one that does that because the handgun has a stripper stripper clip, and the rifle uses a magazine.
A clipozine.
Boy, I do love the fluidity of it, though.
The fluidity of them or you?
The pulling out the weapons. Hey.
Nope, just the one.
Any more buttons?
They should let you touch them, even if they don't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, who's gonna get on to me? I'd say it was a disservice not to be able to push buttons.
You might mess up something.
I've broken like $50,000 worth of screens. What's a few more?
To the machine room. That was it.
wonder
That's
what
the
they
machine
have.
room.
Actually, we probably should have labeled this as the machine corridor.
Yeah, I made the joke, but I don't see a lot of machines out here either.
I'm on a... That's a machine. Yes, those are more vats than they are machines, aren't they?
Krauser time.
I'm ready. I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Third time's a charm, baby.
What, can they sense each other?
Jesus, he's a free bleeder.
Yeah.
He got a little paper cut and it got on the blade and he was dripping.
Crashed 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You got John quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
Is it Florida?
What do you want? The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Well, I don't got it.
Leave Ashley out of this.
I didn't say that.
My Sadler's trusted me. Like you, I'm American.
What does that mean?
You got her involved just for that?
Both of you have guns.
Well, it's dick measuring at this point. MGS4 QTE was or what was that? CQC was better.
Umbrella's sake. Umbrella. Almost let it
They didn't even kiss in this one.
talk. Die, comrade.
Why would he say comrade?
And then say I'm American.
Ugh.
Ow, my balls.
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You know, if you could do that, why didn't you make that your first move there, Krauser?
You
Yeah.
won't be able to prolong your life.
I was
It's not
captain of the gymnastics team.
death, is it?
Anyway, I gotta go. Time for my break.
You knew each other?
More or less.
Boy,
Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
she stuck that landing in heels.
Other time.
Whee!
Does she? Does she just not like? Does she have like an innate fear of stairs?
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the
Aw, he's such a nice guy.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it
Oh, Tim Curry? I love that.
to keep you busy?
I'm a big fan.
A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh,
Oh, you got me.
Hey, people are dying, right? I realize you two, like, get along really well.
I know, but it's just his reaction as senior mode. He's like, oh, you got me.
Oh, you're such a kid, Leon. So I love you, though.
What are you doing Tuesday? I mean, this whole kidnapping Ashley thing, it doesn't really have to come between us, hey? I mean, look, we're having fun.
They just go out for TCBY.
Are they still around?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah. I still have the stupid commercial jingle stuck in my head, which I will now be singing thanks to you, you bastard.
I don't remember the commercial at all, so suffer in suffer
I'm
like
going
G
to suffer in
did.
silence. Yeah.
Big red button. Big red button. Aw.
Oh.
Oh,
I
hey.
wonder where they got this from.
Resident Evil?
I just
Is
love
it
how
gonna-
they're like, hey man, the movie had some good ideas. Actually, I better, before I make any sort of bold statements like that, I should probably figure out which one came first.
The Paul W.S. Anderson movie?
Was that who that was?
Yes. I think.
Oh. Alright. RE4 was in 05. And then... Boom, 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 boom.
Why couldn't have you done that? The guy who got cubed.
Yeah, the first Resident Evil movie came out in 02, so yeah. Also, I do not know, like, I scoured the internet and I could not find a... Excuse me, I could not find a for sure answer. But I think this is a Castlevania reference here that he's about to do.
Oh, the pose? Yeah, I can see it.
Like, it's meant to go back and, like, reveal the headdress, but, I couldn't find any definite answers. I was checking old message boards. And like I knew I had saw that pose from somewhere, and that's the only thing I could think of was Dracula's from Castlevania's like blood of something.
Was it Aria of Sorrow? Or no, that was I don't remember. It was a good line though. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Mm-hmm.
No. God, there's no consistency in this architecture at all.
Rondo of Blood.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. I say that. All of those are good ones, except for maybe the 64 one.
Yep. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. We are getting, as I said, we are getting closer and closer to the very end. Keep on watching, and as always, I have been Smeef.
I'm Austin.
And we'll see you next time.